For years as a kid, I roamed through the lands of Gielinor fighting dragons, picking flax, and catching lobsters in Karamja. In those days, I focused on the social aspects of the game, so I used guides and quest helpers to get me where I needed to be. But I never really felt like I accomplished all I wanted. I never even had a skill over 85. I never finished even half the quests. Until now. Meet Bardican's Blind Ironman. I've come back to the game I loved as a kid in the form of old school RuneScape. Without guides, without plugins, and without trading, I'm going to do what I couldn't as a kid. It's time to play RuneScape. Oh, welcome back everybody to another Blind Ironman challenge. Last time we left off, we did a quest that unlocked us camphor trees, and let me tell you, I have been putting in the work. We farmed up some camphor trees, turned them into planks, got some agility levels, construction, and I have completely remade my sloop. Everything here is camphor, adamant, and canvas sails. I have been doing mercenary salvage and getting so much stuff that's worth money. But I think now I am going to try out some bounty tasks. So, yeah, I want to try out these new adamant cannons. I need a way to train my range. Honestly, I just really love sailing. I love being on the ocean in this game. It's so nice. I kind of think that the bounty tasks here are probably a bit too high level for us, so I'm probably going to move up to like maybe Fort Roberts, maybe somewhere a bit lower. But yeah, that's where I'll start, and then we'll go from there. All right, and before we set out on our bounty task, this is the new fit. Got some mithril cannonballs, some addy cannonballs I got from salvage, a green d'hide body which came from mercenary salvage, and my studded chaps and such, and still the maple short bow. We only have 52 ranged. I want to train ranged, and I want to have fun doing it. I'm going to try to do some bounties for a while. I notice that we have some lower bounties, so maybe hammerheads or ospreys should be good enough. I don't think we need to go all the way down to like dolphins or the little level 10 monsters. We have an addy cannon. I think we can hit some. Let's try the hammerhead bounty. I don't know where hammerheads are, but take a look. All right, we're slapping up some hammerhead sharks. It doesn't seem like they can do any damage to me. Is it because I have adamant heel and hull? If that's the case, it's going to be an easy bounty. I wonder what they can drop. We're hitting up to 23 so far. Accuracy is not the greatest. Just a passive way. Oh, look, they hit us for a 1. Looks like they can hit us. This is a multi-combat area. Harvest this. Oh, we got an upgrade right off the bat with some blue dragon hide. Oh, operate the cannon. Don't shoot him with the bow. On our first kill, we got an upgrade to our range. That's awesome. While I was looking around, I found like so many ospreys, but I searched up and down for these hammerheads. I finally found them though. Took me about 30 minutes. All right, I'm gonna do some bounty training and I'll check back in when we're ready to do Blast Furnace. Okay guys, I just had to check in real quick after doing one full inventory. I gotta bring some nature runes and do some high hawking because look at all of these goodies. D'hide vambraces, mithril, adamant plate body, which is an upgrade for me because I haven't bought the rune because I was wanting to craft or get drops for a lot of my items. I don't know if I'm still following that, but still. Water battle staves. I got a new bow and the U short bow. Mystic boots. Still need 6 more jaws. This basically pays for the mithril cannonballs if you decide to buy them. That's crazy. All right, well, I just thought I would check in and show you guys. It's crazy good loot. I'll have to do more bounties. I've been only doing salvage pretty much. Guess I'll have to check out all of the sailing stuff. Yeah. Figured you guys would like that. That's interesting. All right. I know I said that the next time you would see me, we would be doing the quest that led to the blast furnace minigame. But I got a little sidetracked. I know. I really love sailing. I love salvaging. And yesterday I did many hours of bounties. And not only did I get several upgrades, I got 10 ranging levels yesterday. But look at this. Look at this. Quizmaster, not now. Look at this. We got several dragon longswords from Great White Sharks, which I high out already. Weapon poisons that I gave. Upgrades in adamant plate and adamant plate legs, which remember, I'm not buying the rune for now, since I'm going to really try to craft my own if I can. And if I can't, I'll just get upgrades naturally later. Yeah, we got the blue hide, d'hide vambraces, U short bow, battle staves, mystic pieces, a mystic hat, air battle staff, water battle staff, and several other things. I even got a dragon metal sheet, which is just, it'll be ages before I can use that, I'm sure. But man, do I love sailing. And on top of that, I thought, okay, so why don't I try the other part of sailing? I've done salvage, I've done port tasks, which I don't really care for. I do hauling in other games. RuneScape's not the best game for hauling. What about Barracuda trials? I've never done it. Supposedly there's like some sort of racing time trial thing. And I thought my sloop might be too big, so why don't we upgrade the skiff? The old, what do we got here? The Grumpy Knight, camphor, canvas, and Addy, and get rid of the hook and the gun, and have ourselves like a dedicated racing ship and give it a shot. Why not? Let's do that. I think we should do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to get this ship upgraded, and then we'll go try out a Barracuda trial, which I have not done at all, as far as I know. I've seen it, but I've not done it. All right, be right back. Look at us go. We are zooming. Look at this. The Grumpy Knight is fully green, other than the chest, which we don't really need to be green on this one. This is our racing ship, and we make our way to here. Probably would have been faster for me to just recover the ship since I don't really have anything in the cargo hold. But you know what? I had to take it out for a spin. Well, I just realized I was muted that whole time, so we'll just start with the second one. With the shark rank. So we get a key. Got a key for the first rank. And some coupons. Okay. Second rank. Oh, you get completion experience too. Okay. Second rank, we get a barrel stand. That's how you make the barrel of alcohol or whatever. Okay. Perfect. Let's do it. So I see a barrel or crate here and here. A little bit dingier, I suppose. Can't believe I didn't unmute. Okay. Rock breaks momentum, but it's okay. Circle here? I don't know if we have enough time if we circle here. Oh, okay. Dang. We're gonna have to circle a little bit. Collect all the crates. Maybe our ship is fast enough to make up for my lack of skill. Alright, it's my first time doing any of these, so I'm just thinking on the fly here. I didn't get close enough. Ah, that ruined it right there. Trim sails. Get the rum shipment. Here's what we're gonna do. Go around this storm. Grab this box. We're gonna... How did we miss the box again? Gosh. Get hit by this storm. Not that it matters. Boy, we messed this one up big time. Okay, okay. Oh my. Okay, they really want you to hump these boxes. I see. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. We can do it even by circling. I think they expect you to circle. I figured it would kind of be like a straight line, but I think you're supposed to circle. You just can't mess up your circle times. Definitely not making it this time, but that's okay. And actually, we were only going to be just short, so we don't miss that box twice, and we totally get this easy. No, we don't, because we didn't get the other thing of rum. Where was the other thing of rum? Oh, this is awful. Let's reset. All right, I'm gonna keep trying to do this, and then I'll show you when I get a success. You gotta do 2 laps. 2 laps. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. We'll take the inner side this time. Other side the second lap. I get it. I totally get it now. I'm so stupid. Can you tell I don't play racing games? My goodness. Easy. Easily beat that. Oh my gosh. There we go. We got the barrel stand. All right, and I'm just gonna bash my head against the wall to this last one. And see what we can do. We got 3 laps on it. Ooh, even with our good boat, we didn't do a very good path there. Clearly, because we only beat it by 9 seconds. Is that easy as? All right, is there anything else? We got everything. Yeah. Cool. Stormy key. Fabric roll, barrel stand. Anything else? Do I have any rewards to claim? Let's see. Here, I'll treat you with the drink on me whirlpool surprise. It's made from bananas, yada yada yada. Okay, well, he gave me beer. It's made from rum, bananas, sugarcane, and rum. So basically just rum. Made from rum. If we go up here to the pandemonium, apparently we can buy more. I wonder what this key is for. Now, I do remember there was a chest in this cave that was locked. I wonder if they would make it on the nose like that. Oh, yeah. Got grog. Barnacle blasters. I don't know what that is. Cool. Pies, stews. Nice. All right, let's go see if this key will open this chest. And then I promise we'll get the blast furnace unlocked. That'll be the next thing we do. I just sidetracked. All right. It is. Ah, okay. Get anything else from it? Oh, it gives you an outfit. Isn't that adorable? A cute little outfit. Make you look like a sailor. And 10 noted uncut sapphires. Huh. How about that? Well, cool. And we could build the grog station, which, or the barrel station, grog station, whatever the hell you want to call it, which I have no idea what that does. Maybe we'll try it out. All right. Well, I guess that's all for me for now. We'll be back when we're gonna do blast furnace. This time for sure.
Tomorrow for sure.
All right, everybody, it is time, finally. A few days later, after the sailing expedition, I've gotten my construction, my sailing, and my ranged up quite a bit. I'm really enjoying sailing. Let's be fair. I really enjoyed it. Got a couple of woodcutting levels as well. Maybe some other things I'm forgetting about. Defense levels. Let's go and unlock the blast furnace mini game, which I wanted to try to see if that's a better way of smelting than regular. And it says the giant dwarf quest. We have the requirements: fire making, magic, thieving, and crafting. And it says it starts here. Which it looks like, yeah, up here somewhere. Oh, probably here. Okay, if this is the entrance to Keldagrim, this is Keldagrim, then it's to the east. The Fremenix. Do it. All right, let's begin. Dwarven Boatman. Oh there, human. Bard, blind, Iron Man, thank you very much. I didn't go to school for 7 years just to be called human. Oh there, Bard, blind, Iron Man. Want to take a ride with me? If you want to go and take a ride with me. Okay. Where are you going? Across the river? No, no, no. That's what the ferryman is for. I'm going to Keldagrim, my home. How much would that cost me? For a human like you, I can do it for free. That's a deal. Excellent. I'm just waiting for my ship to arrive, and then we can go. I wonder why. Mind, this trip could take a few minutes. Are you sure you're ready to go as well? Yes, let's go. Yes, I'm ready, and don't mind it taking a few minutes. Well, let's not waste any more time then. Oh, we got a cutscene. Keldagrim, grand capital of the Dwarven Realm. 500 years have passed since the rule of King Alvis, savior of Keldagrim, victim of his own inventions. He founded the Consortium, the gathering of mining companies that were to serve the monarchy, but eventually the monarchy came to serve the Consortium. By the time of his death, the monarchy was all but abolished. Now the kings in Keldagrim are but a distant memory, with only the statue of King Alvis to remind the people of the old days, the dark days. I like the storytelling so far. The kind of motion sicknessy camera work, but that's okay. I believe this did come out back when I was playing, long time ago. Rise of the Red Axe, Part 1. The giant dwarf. Okay, so the giant dwarf is referring to the statue. King Elvis. Alvis. Look, there's a statue of King Alvis guarding the entrance to Keldagrim. Amazing, and we're going straight past it? That's right. Hold on, there's something wrong. Arg. Oh, we crashed into it. Yeah, I don't think they're going to take kindly to that. Halt. By the order of the Black Guard, you are under arrest. What? I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. I mean, I'm... Come with us, human. Commander Veldeban wants a word with you. I do have a high sailing skill, so... Identify yourself, human. I'm Bard Blind Iron Man. I was told I was under arrest. I had a little accident on the way in here. We also ran into the statue. Ah, so you're the one who knocked over the statue of our glorious king. I suppose so. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose or anything. I mean, we didn't even do it. We weren't piloting the boat. Don't worry about it. We haven't been ruled by a king for many a year. That statue is long overdue for replacement anyway. You're not under arrest. I merely wanted to talk to you. Oh, okay. But let me introduce myself. I am Veldaban, son of Dondakan. Or Dondakan? Dondakan? Dondakan sounds cooler. I am the commander of the Black Guard in Keldegrim. Well, nice to meet you, Veldaban. Now listen carefully. I have a task for you. I want you to go and see the local sculptor and have him build a new statue. Will you do this for us? Yeah. You're a good human. Oh, I don't like how that feels. Now, I need you to go to Blasadar. What a cool ass name. Blasadar, the sculptor. Antaro Adun. He's a sculptor who lives in Keldegrim East. To be honest, I'm not much of a sculptor myself. Oh, don't worry. I just need you to help him out while he rebuilds the statue. I'm sure there are many tasks that he needs doing. Of course. I'll see what I can do. All right, so we unlocked a bunch of music tracks. We got some Blackguard here. Well, let's look around. Look on our map. We got a bank. That's cool. Anvil. An anvil. A sword shop. Although I don't really picture dwarves much as sword wielders. 2 sword shops. Archery. Food shop. You know, they really should do some more throwing axe stuff. Make it cooler. I don't know. Maybe they have. I don't know. I don't know. Back in the day, they were kind of useless. Um, and some mining. It looks like adamantine. Don Dakin's rock. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so there's other quests in here, or at least one. Cool. There's a pub, a stonemason. Can I get granite from the stonemason? I need lots of granite for my house. I've got 65 construction, which means I can do teleporting and stuff now. But I need granite for the focus, I think. Check out these stores. Oh, wow. Rune longsword. Well, this would have been nice. Maple bow with mithril and adamant arrows. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, there was a shield shop here. I bet it has adamantine kite. No, it's an armor shop in general, which has adamant med helm, adamant chain body, and some 0 slots for some steel and black. A hops patch. It said east side. Ooh, stonemason. I wanted to check the stonemason out because I need not granite, marble. I need marble. It's marvelous. Oh, oh my god. Why would you do this to me, game? Oh my lord. Hey, magic stone. Is that the same stone that's used for the teleporting focus? You need 2. Oh my god. Okay, well, good to know. Keldegrim has basically everything I need for both future sailing. Which, I can't do ironwood. I need to get my wood cutting up to what, 80? Ugh. Or get all the logs I need elsewhere, which felt rune nails as well. Need like 89 smithing. Oh my god. And of course, a bottled storm, which I have no idea where that comes from. But that's good to know. The stonemason here in Keldrum has everything I need. I just need several million gold, apparently. And the gold leaf, I think, was used for the altar or something like that. One of the altars in the chapel. The mahogany? No, not the limestone. Maybe the limestone. Oh, maybe the gilded marble altar, which I'm not even there yet. Yeah, I'm not even there yet, so that doesn't matter. All right. Getting distracted. Keldrum. Keldrum is where we need to go in the future when we have plenty of money to buy lots of stuff. Dwarven engineer. So we're not looking for him. We're looking for the east side. How do I get to the east side? There's a bridge. Also some ladders. Like, is this a canal? Can I just climb up the ladder and go across? Professor Manglethorpe. Okay, he's got some rope and some charcoal and an unlit torch. Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff in here. What about the clothes vendor? That's the Warhammer. Oh, it said sword shop, but Warhammers are so cool. I remember when they were first introduced. I bet they're useless nowadays because of power creep. Power creep sucks. All right, east side. We were looking for Goldemar. These guys have some cool names. What do you have? Woven. What is this? Got silk. Silk clothes. What do you got? Silver. And you? Oh, you can steal from these. Oh. Oh, you actually have adamantite limbs. No rune ones. Of course, I could probably make them in a level or two. Yeah. So it's pointless now, but if I had the level to make it, I could potentially do it without the smithing level. Interesting. Some thread and balls of wool. Balls of wool would be nice. Got a few amulets, gemstones. Awesome. What do you got? Cake. Let them eat cake. How about let them eat cake. Mini game, mining shop, food shop. Oh, the blast furnace. Oh, cool. Brewery. What was I'm looking for the Blassadar is who I'm looking for. Oh, hey. First guy first guy I looked at, Blassadar. Excuse me, are you Blassadar, the famous sculptor? Why, yes, that I am. Oh, well, I'm Bardblind Ironman. Veldaban of the Black Guard sent me to you, you see. Said you might need help with the statue. Oh, I don't need an assistant sculptor, really. I can do it just fine on my own. I'm not a sculptor. And I've also got a model here, you see, to base my statue on. I'm not a model. But come to think of it, I do need some errands run. Yes, quite important errands, too. Yes, you will do just fine. Okay. What did you need doing? Well, you see, the consortium has commissioned me to rebuild the statue exactly the way it was. But the statue itself is broken into a million pieces, and we dwarves aren't very good painters, you know. They don't have any paintings of it either. Not a very artistic race, then, are you? No, that's not what I said. I said we're not very good painters. We're excellent with, for example, stone. Oh, yes, quite good if I say so myself. But I digress. Simply speaking, I need some help with getting some items that I can base the new statue on. Will you be able to help me with this, Bard Blind Iron Man? Yes, of course I will. Excellent, excellent. Now, what I need to do is the following. I will need a pair of boots, the most exquisite boots you could find. The more they look like the original, the better, but I don't think you'll be able to find an exact match. For the torso, I need clothes that look like King Alvis's clothes. I'm not sure where you would be able to find that, but I'm sure you'll manage. Also, I need a battle axe. Now, this particular is particularly important. You're in luck, however, as I believe King Alvis's original axe still survives. Right, so I need a pair of boots, a piece of clothing, and a battle axe. Is that all? For now, for now. I wish you good luck and hurry back with the items. But wait, how am I supposed to find all this? I don't know. You're supposed to find that out for me. But it's a beautiful city, Keldegrim is. I'm sure you'll see many things while you do these tasks. Cool. I must find an exquisite pair of boots. Must find some clothes. Now, we saw the silk vendor, and there's a clothing vendor as well, so that's a good place for that. The battle axe. Guess we'll look around. I want to check out all of these buildings and stuff, anyways. Who's this? Oh, kebabs. Sure, I'll take a kebab. Believe it or not, kebab. Oh, look, a bunch of broken glass and a drunken dwarf. Intriguing. I wanted to look at the pickaxe shop as well. Yeah, up to the rune. I mean, the other dwarven shop had rune pickaxe too, so I don't know why I expected there to be something better. Bentamir, Smoking Joe, Reynold. Hello, hello. Hey, totally ignored. Okay. You mind? You're in my home. Could I've not very funny. Let's see. Where do you do your mining? Okay. Oh, that's your coal rocks, not adamant rocks. Reynold, welcome home. Anything you wanted? Nothing in particular. Got any sightseeing? Factory worker. Okay, I just walked in some random guy's home and accosted him, of course. Main character syndrome. Main character syndrome. All right. Well, I don't think these guys are gonna know what's going on. This is the blast furnace. I think it said this was the blast furnace. Yeah, that's the blast furnace. Guessing it's downstairs. Factory cart conductor. It's a travel point. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything with any carts. All right, let's try to find the boots. You're a silk merchant. You should know, right? Yes, I'm looking for some special clothes. Oh, okay. I'm helping the sculptor rebuild the statue of King Alvis, but he wants to know what his clothes look like. Oh dear, that statue is in a terrible mess, isn't it? I could hear the tumult from over here. But the clothes. Do you have any similar clothes? Oh, no, no, no. I can't quite recall what the clothes look like, but I know someone who can. Who's that? Well, I'm sure Hughie, the librarian in West, can help you along. West? Keldegrim West, dear, on the other side of Kelda, towards the north end of the city. Sure, he can show the exact design of the clothes, but I need the actual clothes themselves. I'll just bring them to me then. I'll fix some nice clothes up. Sounds like a fun little thing to do. All right, we can do that. Okay, we got our first lead. The West. We're just gonna sneak through here once more. Don't mind me. Don't mind a human. Don't mind a human. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention. Don't mind me. Just walking on through here. And he said, Hughie. Hughie the librarian. That's Goss. Barman. Barman's not a name, I don't believe. It's a banker. Drummond. Hager. Hera. Librarian. I think this might be the right spot. Assistant. Customer. Welcome to the Kettlegrim Library, human traveler. Do you know anything about King Albus's clothes? His clothes? How do you mean? I'm helping Blassadar to rebuild the statue of King Albus, but he needs to know the design of his clothes. I see, I see. There's a book somewhere in the library that may help you. It is The Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes, and it contains the designs of the costumes of a lot of the old kings and dwarven dignitaries. Sounds like just a thing. Where exactly could I find it? Let me think. I believe it's on the top shelf of one of the bookcases in the library, because it's such an old book. Can you be more specific? I don't remember. You'll have to try several bookcases. Oh boy. Well, thanks. I'll have a look. Oh boy. Dust off the book you retrieve. What? The first one I clicked, I expected this to be like 20 minutes long or something. Is that random or is it always in that spot? Because that's like the first thing that you would look at. How clever. Well, I'm close to the bridge this time, so I'll just walk across the bridge. All right. Okay, let's use the book on Vermundi. Nothing interesting happens, okay? Let's see. About those special clothes again. Oh, did you get the designs? Yes, I have a book right here. Have a look. Oh, I see, I see. I can definitely help you with this. I have only one small problem, you see. I've run out of fuel for my spinning machine. What does it run on? Steam, of course. But I've used up all my coal and wood, and I don't have the time to leave my stall to get them. Ah, okay. Let's see. Some coal and logs shouldn't be too hard. Well, are there any trees here? I might have some in the bank. Well, let's go to the bank. Okay, let's check the bank here. Oh, we do have logs. I don't know how many. I'm gonna bring like 5, and then like 5 coal. How about that? That's way more than 5 logs. What the heck happened there? 5 logs, 5 coal. That should be enough, right? Or maybe the thing will tell me. It does not. Okay. All right, Vermundi. Let's see. I have that coal and logs. Right. And what did you need again? Some coal and logs to do it. I got them right here. And put them in the machine. Um. Okay. Just one. Well, the spinning machine is all ready now, except it needs to be powered up. As soon as it's up and running, I can spin the clothes for you. How does that work? Why, you light the logs, of course. Oh, okay. Just a moment. I don't have a tinderbox. Gosh darn it. I'll be right back. All right. Machine started. Yes, I can spin them for you, but I'll have to ask you for a small payment. What, after all that work? I'm sorry, but the cloth to spin this is expensive. For you, I can make the clothes for a nominal fee of 200 credits. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, the machine. It spins. There we go, and look how beautiful these clothes are. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exquisite clothes. Ooh, can I wear them? Too small for me. Oh, okay. All right, we got clothes, but now we should find the boots and the axe. Thinking the other clothes shop might have the boots, right? This one was the fancy silk one. That's what I was thinking. And the other one, I didn't even look at the other one, but the other one could be like rugged gear. No, no, I didn't look at the other one, did I? Okay. Oddman? Oddman. No, Agmundi. That's right. Do you not trade? I want to buy your clothes. Okay. Shirt, skirt, shorts. I find myself in some slight trouble, human. I was wondering if you were busy. What do you need help with exactly? I need some clothing equipment for my sister, but hurry up. I need 4 needles before 20 minutes are up. 4 needles in 20 minutes. The general store sold needles, I think, right? Someone had needles, not the general store. Where did I see needles? I saw needles and thread. Crafting shop. I'm so tired of walking across this damn river. All right, crafting shop. He only has 3 needles. So either I can world hop or wait for one to restock. The restocking should take like 10 seconds, right? Right? Okay. Okay, no, that's taking way too long. Let's world hop. All right. 4 needles, 20 minutes. Would have taken 20 minutes for that damn store to restock, I'll tell you that. Who makes these clothes then? My sister lives in Keldermeath, has a little stall on the other side of the Kelda. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. So it's kind of worthless. And apparently that quest was fake. Um, these guys don't really like humans much. Who would make boots? Maybe the general store? No. Are you a boot maker? Goss. Gauss. Are you a boot maker? What are we toasting for? Something from the bar. Okay. A beer, please. Why are we toasting? All right, cheers. Whatever. I gave cheers with my I gave cheers with my empty glass. Okay. You got to close the door to go upstairs. That's fantastic design. Innkeeper, gnome traveler. Uh oh, wait. I just skipped through that, but let's talk to him again. Hold on. Welcome to the King's Axe Inn. What can I help you with? Well, I need a King's Axe right now, actually. Can you help? No. This inn is just called that way. One of my ancestors named it. I don't really know the reason why. Oh, that's a pity. Is the King's Axe gonna be in here? Why are there gnome travelers? What are you doing down here? Why do you have your bows still? Okay, it's called the King's Axe, but I don't see a King's Axe in here. Maybe it's the sign out front or something, but there's no sign out front. Oh, I never thought about asking Commander Veldeben. He might know. I haven't really. Oh, okay. That was totally useless. So, wait a minute. I see boots in here. Get out of my house. All right, I was just leaving. But you got boots. Can I grab the boots? I don't need this boot. Cool. What about you? Hello, can I ask you a question? What's your name again, human? Barbline Ironman. Let's see here. Ask him what he wants then. What do you want, human? Quest, maybe? He says he's looking for a quest. Okay. That's pretty pointless. We already used the library. All right, back to Keldergrim East. Okay. Oh, that's the sculptor. Is there like a... Oh, I don't see any axes. To see what... Blacksmithing tools? I don't think a blacksmith would make boots. I don't see anything, really. I think there's a pub over here. Oh, this is the pub. Okay. There's a large cat. More paintings. A basement. Let's go in the basement. The large cat near the stair glowered menacingly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to upset the kitty. Apple press? Blandabeer. Let's see. Brewing. No, I don't want to. I don't need brewing. I need axes and boots. Axe boots, if you will. Art conductor. I'm kind of at a loss here. What do you have? You have silver. Do you know anything about? No. What do you sell? Oh, that's right, crossbow stuff. Oh, you actually sell the stocks for the crossbows too. Interesting. Up to mahogany. Not what I wanted. Crossbows. Let's see. No. Nope. Freshly baked 2 months ago. No, I don't think so. I'm starting to run out of ideas here already. The clothes one made sense because there was a clothes maker. Cool. All right, what about the engineers then? This is Wehrman's Wrench Warehouse. Oh, Weeman's. Steam machine repair work. Ship engines to repair. No. We have the most simple of requests, and yet no leads whatsoever. Let's stop. It didn't save my. Oh, I hopped worlds, didn't I? Says I should ask people around the city. Okay. Hey, Mr. Guard, do you know anything about axes or feet? Stay out of trouble. Okay, cool. Totally useful. Wonderful. Excellent. This guy doesn't want me in his house. You know, he has boots, so I'm thinking that those might be the boots, but I might have to trigger the knowledge to get the boots or something. I don't know. Otherwise, this guy has random boots just chilling in his house, not in a pair, but separated as he's patrolling. Awful suspicious. All right, Santiri, what do you got for me? I know what you have, but I'm looking for a particular battle axe. Fancy a particular color then. Blue is quite popular at the moment. No, I'm looking for King Alvis's axe. The king's axe? What would a human want with it? I've been tasked by Veldeban to assist in every way possible with the rebuilding of King Alvis's statue. Oh, the statue. Not that I'm entirely sure that it was merely an accident, of course. How do you mean? I'm not entirely sure what I mean, human. But the axe you say, what did you need it for? Blastadar the sculptor needs it for his statue. He wants a model for the axe, you see, and he believes the original axe still survives. And so it does. It's been in my family's care for a few generations now, after it has been lost for a long time. What happened? I do not know how it got lost, but my great grandfather found it at the banks of the Kelda, further downstream from the city. Can I see it? There's not much left of it, to be honest. The blade is almost completely rusted away, and the sapphires on the hilt were either stolen or washed away by the river before it was found. I doubt it's useful to Blassadar in this state, master sculptor though he is. Are you sure this is a real axe then? Not entirely, no, but it matches the description well enough, and the holes for the sapphires are still clearly visible on the hilt. But since no one has a similar claim. I don't really care. It's genuine to me. Perhaps I can repair the axe. On your own? I doubt it. The sapphires, perhaps, if you're skilled enough crafter, but the blade. You're a decent smith, but this is far beyond your capabilities. What you need is the skills of an Imcando. Really? He actually made a sword for me a while ago. I'm sure I can get him to help me again. Really, that's amazing news. He lives on a cliff at the very south end of Asgarnia, just south of Port Sarim. I can visit him again if you like. Excellent. You can take a cart to Ice Mountain from the station here. That should help you get there faster. I will entrust you with King Alvis's battle axe then, human. Help to restore it to its former glory. And please ask Blassadar to return it to me after he's done with it. I would sure love to see the restored blade again. Thank you. I will not disappoint you. Okay. Oh, I wanted to wield the battle axe of kings. So I made 2 red berry pies very early on in the series, so thank goodness I did that. And I know I'm gonna need sapphires, but I wonder what metal he's gonna want me to have. Let's just hold on. Let's just pull out 3 sapphires. Put this coal back. I don't think we need the charcoal and the needles. Um, yeah, and Port Sarum should be easy to get to. Just all right, we are here, Thurgo. Can you help me with this ancient axe? Well, you know what to do. Give me another red berry pie, and I'll have a look at that axe of yours. Hand over the pie. Wow, that's a good pie. All right. Can you help me with this ancient axe? You make excellent red berry pies, so how can I refuse? Let me see what's wrong with it. Here, the blade of this axe has become extremely dull and brittle. I need it restored to its former glory. Former glory, eh? May I ask where you got this axe from? It was given to me by someone in Keldegrim. I prefer not to say any more than that. Ah, Keldegrim. We have not been there for a long time. We? Never mind. Hand me the axe and I'll fix it right up for you. You don't want any blue right this time? Oh no, blue right is not appropriate here. No, no, this is going to be a very delicate piece of work, requiring only a small amount in the way of raw materials. Can you get me 1 bar of iron? I brought steel and mithril because I thought it was going to be fancy, but he wants iron. Uh, all right. We are back. Or yet, Thurgo. Can you repair that axe now? Iron bar? Right here. Here's your axe. It looks like there's some damage to the hilt as well. Probably some missing sapphires, but I'm sure you can take care of that yourself. Thanks for your help. You wish to return to Oh my goodness, it had a teleport back. Wow, how nice. Now we can just use the sapphires? Excellent. You restored the battle axe to its former glory. Bring it to Blastadar. And it was 3. I figured it was more than 1. Let's see. How are you getting along? I don't have your boots yet. What else? I've had the clothes. Wonderful clothing. Give it to Riki. And the battle axe. And I've got it right here. I guess we can just hand them to him. Got some clothes for you to wear and a battle axe as well. Excellent. Okay, so where are we going to get some boots? Do you know where I can find some boots? Who's the man walking around outside with a sign? I advertised the pub and got fired by the Red Axe. Ah, here we go. I'm looking for a special pair of boots. Oh, the armor salesman. Why didn't I think of that? Boots, you say? What kind of boots? The best you have. Boots fit for a king. Let's see. Well, I've got this pair of very exclusive boots. They're not armored, but they look nice. Or rather, I had. I'm afraid I sold them, come to think of it. You don't have anything else? I don't normally stock boots, no. Nothing that's appropriate for, what did you say? A king? Please tell me, who did you sell the boots to? Old chap around the west part of town. His name is Dromond. He's quite well known, not only for his wealth, but also for his peculiarities. I've always had a hard time pronouncing that. Peculiarities. What house does he live in? Go out the door. Yeah, I know where he lives. Good luck. You'll need it. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he's going to give us the boots. I think we're going to have to steal them. You're trespassing. Get out. Calm down. I just want to ask you a few questions. Are you with the Blackguard or something? No, you wouldn't be. You're just a human. What do you want from me? I went to the quality armor shop. The proprietor told me you have recently purchased a pair of boots from him, right? Nice they look too on my display tables. You're not actually using them then? Might I be able to buy them off you? Good one, human. They're mine, and the last thing I would do is part with them. Tell me, how much will you accept for these boots? Get out, pesky human. The boots are mine. Okay. Well, let's let him walk away. Then steal we steal the left boot, steal the right boot. The cat won't let us steal the right boot. So we steal it from the window. I already tried this a minute ago and it didn't work because I didn't need the boot. But it's too far away. Okay. So telekinetic grab, I guess? That's summon boat, huh? I didn't know that spell. Telekinetic grab. When in doubt. Oh, let's do it now. He can't be looking at you when you steal his boats. Boats? Boots. Oh, this quest is dragging on, and I don't even think I'm finished yet. Man, this video is going to be already an hour, and I wanted to try out the blast furnace a little bit, or at least look at it. Here, I have these boots for you to wear. Thank you. All right, I've got all the items you asked. Can you make the statue now? Yes, yes. There's only one problem. I still need to make the head. Do you need me to find a crown as well? Oh, no, 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 no. Apparently, the consortium has decided that crowns are out of fashion, as well as kings. Well, kings have been out of fashion here for hundreds of years. What was the head supposed to look like now? I don't think they've quite made a decision on that. You see, I think each of the directors of the consortium fancies their own face atop the statue. What? But I thought the whole point was that it would look like King What's His Face. Yeah, the consortium can be a little fickle like that, unfortunately. But can you go and see if they've made a decision yet? I can't very well continue without knowing the face I can look at. Oh, gosh. Now I've got to do politics. Hey, look, the headless statue. Cool. Okay, the consortium was up here, but who do I need to talk to? I'll speak to a company director. Okay, let's see here. Brown engine. Oh. there anything you need assistance with? I need to speak to the director. Let's see. You must prove yourself. But I've come from Blassadar. Blassadar does not command the Brown Engine, but Commander Veldeban has instructed me to do this, nor does the Blackguard. They are under the command of the consortium, not the other way around. Is there anything I can help you with? 4 pieces of coal in the next 14 minutes. I'll take it. I can do that. Just got to go to the bank and get the coal. All right, sorry about that. My cat is meowing a lot. All right, completed the task. Okay, I need to see the director. Did I just do that? Perform some tasks, help us out a little. Okay. Is there anything I can help you with? 3 pieces of copper ore. I'll take it. Needs to go on the trade route floor. Please hurry back. Okay. Well, I mean, I have all of this from Motherlode Mine, so I think I'll be fine when it comes to if they just keep asking for ores or something. Maybe I should just bring a bunch of ores. Anything else I can help you with? 3 pieces of coal. I'll take it. And I already brought some coal with me. Here you go. Any more tasks? You should speak to the director. Oh my goodness. Finally. The shit brown director. Look, they got some nuts in their poop too. Come in, Bard, blind Ironman. My secretary has been saying good things about you. It's an honor to meet you. You're one of our best people. I've done 3 things for them in 5 minutes. Okay. Blassadar the sculptor has sent me. Oh, yes? Is this in connection with the statue, presumably? He says he needs to know what the head of the statue should look like now that it's no longer going to look like King Alvis. Oh, yes. Pridemar suggested that should be one of us. The era of kings is long gone, after all. Now the consortium provides peace and. Oh, now the consortium provides peace and prosperity. So the statue should reflect this. Pridemar. Who's Pridemar? He's the director of the Red Axe. That old fool quite fancies his own head up on the statue. He thinks he can get away with that just because his company is one of the largest in the consortium. So I shouldn't tell the sculptor that he should base it on him then? Certainly not. The consortium has yet to make a decision. All the companies are vying for the honor. I would support you. Would you now? Would you? I'm not together sure. Much appreciated though you are. You are not really part of the Brown engine, not as such. What if I were? Or what? Part of the Brown engine? Yes. That might certainly change things. All right, then let's join the shit Browns or UPS, whichever one. A human joining the Brown engine. But no, you may have proven yourself to my head secretary and much appreciated. You have not proven yourself to me yet. So I cannot grant this request yet, but I will certainly keep it in mind. In the meantime, make sure you can help out the Brown engine any way you can. No. No. 3 bars of gold in the next 15 minutes. Oh my god. This is awful. This is an awful quest. I do appreciate the cutscenes and story, but this is awful. Oh, here we go. Have you ever considered joining? Okay, I'll join now. Yes. You just asked me and then he's considering it. Okay. Okay. Yep, he needs the head. Okay. Okay. Hridemar is the director. Yep. Yep. We know. I would support you. Oh, would you now? That might work. An outsider to the city might have considerably more influence than one might expect. How do you mean if we play our cards right? We wait until the most opportune moment for you to show your support. Yes, you must really come along to one of our meetings. Now you're really losing me. What meetings? Consortium meeting, when all the directors meet on the top floor of the palace. We have them from time to time. We'll have another one soon. To once and for all solve our little problem with the statue. What do you say? Will you speak out for me at the next meeting so that They will base the head of the statue on me? I do like your mustache, so yes. Long live the brown engine. Hurrah! All right, we got to go back to Veldeban according to the voices in my head. All right, back to the commander. What news from the consortium? I've told the director of the Brown Engine that I will support their bid to be put on the statue. Perhaps they can finally end their impasse. Well, let's go to the meeting then. What now? Yes. Oh, what now? Yes, now. Are you ready? Whatever. Let's go. Ready for this quest to end. May take a while. Do you want to attend the meeting personally? Do you want to simply want the minutes of the meeting so you can read what happened afterward? Uh, let's see the meeting. Happy to hear that. Let's hurry then. I think the meeting is already starting. Clearly, it is I who is most suitable. You? How preposterous! Evidently, it should be my head. Top the statue. Surely your claim to the statue can be no better than anyone else's. Enough of this, everyone. This bickering is pointless. The Red Axe is the largest and wealthiest mining company. We have all rights here. The very fact that the Red Axe does its accounting behind closed doors makes that claim quite dubious. We are not assembled here to squabble over accounting details or the economic state of the consortium. Perhaps then we should choose a director for the statue at random. No, I will go on top of that statue. I proposed it in the first place. Veldeban, commander of the Black Guard at Keldegrim, presenting himself to the consortium with the guest. Human at a consortium meeting? What is this? This human helped rebuild the statue. He deserves this honor, surely. Well then, instead of flipping a coin, why don't we let the human decide? Amusing. I accept. This is outrageous. I'm warning you, the Red Axe will boycott the trade octagon. Stop your hollow threats and let the human speak. Well then, Bard Blind Iron Man, what is it going to be? I choose Pikachu. No, the Brown Engine. You'll regret this, all of you. A little while later. Is Mr. Mustachio up there? That's not him. That's not that's not the Brown Engine. What the hell, Jagex? The sculptor's bad. Oh wow, that was a lot of experience. Well, small amount of experience spread across a lot of different stuff. All right, well, finish that. Oh, we got meeting notes. Okay, cool. Well, let's go check out the blast furnace then, which I believe we should also be able to teleport to now. Oh yeah. Ooh, fancy. You get to work. What? Blast furnace. What's the blast furnace? Let's see here. Ore goes on the top and comes out as metal bars almost at once. So efficient, it only takes half as much coal. Oh, it's only half as much coal. That's awesome. But we got a bit of labor shortage at the moment, which is why I need to rely on immigrant workers to keep the furnace going. Da, da, da. Can I use the furnace to smelt ore? You can, although you'll need to find some people to work it for you as well. But the furnace is very delicate, so I charge a fee for anyone who doesn't have level 60 smithing, which I have 64 or 74. Wow. Feel free to use the furnace. Remember, you only need half as much coal. Uh, okay. Is that it? Uh, how can I help? Only work if there's a group of people. Okay. First, the stove needs to be kept filled with coal. If it runs out, the furnace will not work. Secondly, someone needs to operate the pump that keeps the hot air blast circulating through the furnace. Third, someone needs to keep an eye on the temperature gauge. They should tell the pumper to start or stop so the temperature stays in the right range. Lastly, someone needs to be on the pedals to power the conveyor belt that puts ore into the furnace. Someone will also need to be on standby with a hammer in case the machine breaks. While that's going, anyone else can put their ore on the conveyor belt to have it smelted. Okay, I'll get to work. Okay, I don't have to pay him, it said. Oh, he sells seashells down by the seashore. Sells coal. That could be useful if I run out of coal, but I'm not rich for sure. What about you? Ah, so he's got a stock of 0, and you can sell him mithril addy or rune armor. Okay, like you need a bucket. Offer. There's a bank. Okay, I guess I will give it a shot and try to smelt some stuff. I think there's a themed world for blast furnace. Let's see. Yeah, we got some furnace worlds. Maybe we can try those, and I'll check back in on the next episode. But this episode's going to be well over an hour if I don't cut it off here. So, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Have a lovely day.